Hey everybody, Ryan O'Halloran along with David Elfin here at Redskins Park. Redskins and Saints Sunday at Landover. Dave, in the last segment called New Orleans the best team in the league. I would think it's Minnesota at this point. They're going to fight it out in the playoffs.
Hardly objective on that front.
No, I'm not. Obviously, Greg Wiliams is the major storyline. Jim Zorn brought it up on his radio show yesterday. What can we expect out of Double G with this Saints defense?
You know, any guy who doesn't get a job he thinks he's going to get and has a chance to stick it to his old employer is going to be going for it. But this is a guy who's so aggressive by nature. He blitzes like crazy. I got to feel really bad for Jason Campbell behind this offensive line with Greg Wiliams blitzing like nuts. If Jason makes it through the game, he should deserve the red badge of courage.
Yeah, it's going to be some tough sledding for Campbell. Interesting thing about the Saints against the Patriots is that Greg played a lot of coverage. He would send 3 and 4 and just drop everybody and just flood the field, which he usually does against guys like Brady and Manning. Jason Campbell not in that stature, so I expect a lot of pressure. But, you know, this Saints team, as far as Breeze goes, you mentioned the 158.3 quarterback rating. Why is he so successful? Does it start up front?
Their offensive line's probably underrated. The Evans kid is maybe the best guy they've got. The running game is underrated too. His receivers are good. They're not great. I think it's really Drew Brees and Sean Payton seem to be so in sync, maybe more than any coach quarterback in the league, even probably more than Reed and McNabb have been together for 11 years. It's sort of like that Favre Holmgren magic back in the day in Green Bay. They really seem to be, Sean Payton is playing through Drew Brees.
Yeah, it's interesting that New Orleans, they used a couple first-round picks in recent years on offensive tackles, which is a novel concept around here. But New Orleans most likely will have home field or won't have to leave outdoors. Is this, if this team has to go in the cold weather, can it win?
I don't think they will be in that situation, and I don't know how they respond. I think right now you got to say New Orleans, Minnesota, and they're both indoor teams. That's the NFC Championship game. The thing with the Saints is they had playoff experience 3 years ago. I think it's going to serve them well. A lot of the key players are back from that team, and some of the guys who are coming in onto this team now, like Darren Sharper, have been in the big games too.
Saints or Colts, who's better?
Saints.
I'll say Colts just to be different. We'll be back with picks.